All right, so I want to talk about why some of you are having trouble losing weight. I don't care if it's you're trying to lose 50 pounds, you're trying to lose 10 pounds, you're trying to lose 1 pound. I don't care what it is. The reason why you cannot lose weight, yes, there's typical reasons. It's you got your diet, your cardio, you're not hitting the gym enough, this and that, okay? But I'm finna hit you with some points that you might not be even thinking about, and by the end of this video, I'm gonna make sure that the biggest one is at the end. But first, you need to hear all of them together to make sure that you understand and you can really make it to where you lose the amount of weight that you're wanting to. So first, I got you're only hitting the gym, you're only focused on your diet, you're only focused on cardio. Losing weight is not just, oh, it's a hobby or activity. No, it's a lifestyle, bro. Because people that weigh less, their daily metabolism is firing a lot higher than yours. And I don't care how much weight you're trying to lose, your metabolism's got to go up somehow. How can you do that? You're like, well, I've been working out and doing cardio and this and that, but my metabolism is not getting higher. Okay, bro. So let's say, for instance, someone who runs marathons all the time. Every day they're going out there and they're just running miles, because they're trying to get trained for this marathon. They're not really trying to lose weight, but in turn, they're going to be losing weight. And they're like, oh, I got to eat so much food, this and that. Or also, let's say you're a bowler, okay? You're someone who goes out and bowls every day. You wouldn't think about it, but these like really good bowlers, they're bowling with like 15 pound, 16 pound balls. Bro, you're picking that up over and over. Let's say you play 5 games. That's like at least 50 to 80 times you're bowling this 15 pound ball over and over, bro. I'm telling you, that like puts a wear and tear on your metabolism, and it puts you in a calorie deficit over time, especially if you just getting the normal amount of calories. All right, another way. Whenever you eat food, this is a really good tip, bro. Listen carefully. Whenever you eat food, I'm eating the same thing you're eating, but I'm getting less calories, and it's affecting me way better, like energy levels. I'm getting way higher energy and this and that. And you're like, wow, what is he talking about? This makes no sense. How is he eating the same food as me, but for him, it's working way different, giving him a higher metabolism? Okay, let's say the beef. Let's say I go out and I get me a pound of beef, hamburger meat. I get the 96% to 4% lean. You out here buying the 80% lean to 20% fat in that. So the problem with that is, you check it out. Check it out for yourself. Next time you go to the store, look at the 80% lean and the 20%, and then compare it to the 96% and the 4% lean. The difference is the calories is insane. The amount of fat in it is oddly, like, you can't even comprehend this, bro. You look at the back of it and it'll be about 200 to 300 calories higher in each serving. And guess how? There's like 8 servings in that, okay? Let's say I get a pound. It's going to only be 300 to 400 calories. You're like, what? 300, 400 calories? Whole pound of hamburger meat, which is probably about 150 grams of protein, 120 grams of protein, somewhere around there. 100 grams, I'm not sure. But you look at the back of the 80 to 20%, you're going to be eating like 1,600, 1,200 calories. That is a big difference, bro, because you're trying to cut weight. Them calories actually matter. I mean, calories is like your energy source, but the lower amount of calories, you can still pull a bunch of energy from it. Especially like all that high protein. If you work out, you're trying to increase your muscle size. That high protein intake is really what's going to increase it. It's not going to give you like a crazy amount of energy, but I'm telling you, you don't need all that excess. Like, you only need your daily recommended amount, and you don't even need that. You could suffice with like less than that and still get enough energy to push through it. As long as you eating some stuff like cheese or something like that, it's really going to push you over the edge. All right, I got another tip for y'all. So whenever you're trying to lose weight, you need to, whenever you're working out, you don't want to only be doing a bunch of like strength exercises where you're doing, all right, let's load 315 pounds up. Oh yeah, all right, if some girl walk by, that's all right. You load it up real quick. You just be like, quick 350. All right, yeah, because you're gonna be strong for sure. Like, especially if you trying to lose weight, I know that you are already strong. So the problem is, bro, you need to take that ego out for a minute. Whenever nobody's around, when you have a date, you just go in there and you rep out a crazy amount of reps, bro. I'm talking 50 reps on this thing. Work on that endurance. That's really where the calories really start to tank. That you start experiencing all this soreness in your muscle. You really feel it, but that's why you're gonna make sure you recover at night. So let's say you on the bench press and you do like 50 reps of 100 pounds. It's just really light. You don't want to be stacking up a big weight when you're doing this. It's just about getting those reps in, all right? And then you take a break. And then you don't want to like go ahead and do 50 reps again on your chest. Like you're going to be tanking yourself. I mean, you can like a couple, 3 times, but then you want to switch it. Do like a pull. You do 50 reps of the pull. Or like you do 50 reps of some leg exercises. You just really putting in the reps, stacking up the amount of calories that you're burning. Whenever you're doing cardio, it ain't about, oh, I'm gonna run this distance, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Nah, when you're doing cardio, you need to look at it from a different lens, different angle, because you're gonna be, you would think you'd need a jog like this amount. Nah, bro, walking is gonna even be more beneficial than just jogging it out, bro, because you can walk a lot more than you can jog. So if you just continuously walk for an hour or two, that's going to be a lot more beneficial than sitting there and jogging for 20-30 minutes from the perspective of someone trying to lose weight. You got to find activities that you really enjoy, something like bowling, or like swimming. That'd help too, especially be way better on your joints when you're trying to lose weight. But I love to play basketball, bro. So like whenever I'm playing basketball, I won't even think about it. I lose my mind. Like I'll be out there and I just feel like I'm in a whole different world. I'm not even focused on how much I'm running up and down the court, or like how many times I've jumped from shooting, or how many times I shoot the layup, because I love it. So whenever I play basketball, I just lose so much weight that it's insane. That's another tip. Do what you love, and you, along with it, you will experience like metabolism increase from it. You will experience more calories being burnt throughout the time. You want to make sure that you drinking stuff like water, milk, juice. You don't want to be drinking soda pop, bro. Like that is like number one reason you was gaining weight. If you drinking any type of soda pop, next time you drink soda, bro, I'm gonna come beat you. No, I'm playing. Look in the mirror and then be like, do I really need to drink this soda? Nah, you don't. It don't, like, your mind tricking you, bro. It's just that little habit loop you in. Drink that soda. Nah, you need to go out there, and if you want something sweet, bro, drink some like apple juice. I love apple juice. You don't like apple juice? Find some cranberry juice, grape juice. I don't care. Make sure it has no sugar in it. No sugar, bro. Cut the added sugar out. Like, okay, if you get a fruit drink, people don't understand. It's gonna have sugar, but that's natural sugars. Now, a bunch of them have added sugar. Look on the back of the label, nutrition label, the white little label on the back, and it'll be like, oh, this much added sugar. Make sure it says 0. And usually if it has no sugar in it, it'll have like a label on the front, or a little something, little blue label, something like that. It'll say, no, free of sugar, no sugar, something like that. I'm telling you, this is really going to help y'all lose the amount of weight that you want to, because no matter how much weight it is, you'll eventually be like, man, it's just so easy to lose weight. Like, how did I not realize this at first? And then you'll be trying to eat more. You'll be like, you'll be looking up a video, be like, how to bulk. Like, I forgot how to gain weight. Like, I can't do it no more. Make sure you increasing the amount of water you drinking and the amount of sleep you getting, because if not, you're going to not feel like doing this and keeping it up. You're gonna have to recover. Make sure that recovery process, in turn you'll be losing more weight, and you'll be like, man, he was right on the money. And I told you, all these, once you incorporate them all together, that's whenever you really start experiencing this metabolism increase, because each one of these is going to boost your metabolism. So you just stack them all up, and then boom, you got the metabolism of me, of a pro athlete. You might even have a better metabolism than Usain Bolt, bro. We might run out there and be like, I'm playing. I'll catch y'all in the next one, though. Let me know what y'all want to see in the next one. Peace.